Hello, this is DG Videtto. We had quite an event. This just came down a little while ago. Like I always say, I always look up and I check. I always make sure the entranceways are clear. When we're in a thaw, we use the bulkhead door. That's one of the reasons I like to make sure that's clear. But here's what we ended up. And this just happened. All the ice, it's big chunks. But luckily, we don't have a freeze. We have some thawing that's going on. So, I mean, still in all, if this ice came down on your head, it would hurt you and or perhaps even take your life. So it's a very serious thing to make sure your entranceways are clear. Try to control that ice dam. Things that we've done to prevent this. We had new insulation put up in the attic. We had venting put up. We really didn't want to do a metal roof, especially for the fact that our entranceways are not on the gable end. I think if I was ever to build another house, I would try to have our entrances on the gable end. That being said, the bulkhead is on the gable end, so we don't have to, be concerned about ice coming down on us on that entranceway. The front deck also took a beating. Again, we have a very steep roof. So what ends up happening is we take with the roof rake and we clear it all off the roof as much as possible. But as thawing, continues to happen, the snow will melt. It comes down to the edge. If there's any little bit of buildup, it keeps building up. It refreezes. So when you're roof raking, it gets hung up on the edge and, you can't possibly clear it all together. The other thing I think you can do is cables. Maybe we'll look at that, those heating cables. Never really liked the look of it, but this here is, it's a lot. So the size of these chunks are something else. The driveway is getting to be all mud, so sure sign of spring. It's a good thing, and we celebrate every season. And looking forward, though, I have to say, to celebrating spring and then summer. We're getting the RV ready. We have repair, so we're going to have to still dig that out, sadly. But anyway, stay tuned.